Oh, God. We're back. Smells like 90s rock. Breaking news. P.O.R.C, you can't just bury the lead.
So, Vivek Ramaswamy put in an application at my place of employment.
No, that's not it. Who's put in an application and hoping to come back, P.O.R.C?
Woods living.
Woods living could be back in the house. The gang's getting back together, P.O.R.C. I'm excited.
Yep. I mean, I don't think they have any intention of hiring him right now, but
Stranger Things,
yeah,
P.O.R.C.
But they don't have the best hiring practices.
I was about to say, well, I said
he
it.
may very well show up.
I said it off the air. It's like their track record ain't great in terms of who they hire. They hired one decent human being employee. That was you, and the rest it's been hit or miss.
Eh.
Oh God! But then you told me the story about him on Bake.
Yeah, and we're in the middle of a very serious dinner rush, and he brought up like 2 potatoes, and we needed like a dozen at least. And we're just like 2 potatoes, man, and I don't know why that's so funny to you. You're struggling for oxygen right now.
And then what did he do?
He just kind of was like, whoa. That's when I still remember it pretty vividly. My supervisor was going like, I need some baked potatoes or I'm going to hurt someone. And then he went, I need some. And he like slammed his spatula on the counter. He's like, I need some baked potatoes or I'm going to hurt someone.
I just farted. And then they put Big Dookie on bacon. It was the same story.
Yeah, I wasn't there for that particular episode, but apparently they at least got through it.
Oh God in heaven! I just,
I'm gonna be a stand-up comic.
Well, as I've
these stories.
I've stated before,
I'm going to tell these stories to an audience. They're not going to get it.
They're not, but I mean, well, no, they will, because you'll set it up, you'll explain the situation, and then you'll go head first into it, and then it'll make sense. But no, it's God. Well, I have said I don't do it right now because there's a writer strike going on, and we stand in solidarity with the writers. But when the writer strike is over, I'm telling you need to write a screenplay. Write a comedy series featuring all these people. A day in the life of the kitchen crew.
Isn't there like a kitchen, like a restaurant themed show on FX or something right now? It's like in the 2nd season.
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't think it's like a comedy though.
But
I think it's like a relatively serious drama.
Like this should be like a sitcom base, like like a live audience sitcom base with classic beloved characters on the show. Does
anybody have a live audience tapings anymore?
There's still some shows out there that do that. Yeah.
I mean, there are very few shows I've seen lately that have like the laughing or like the ooh or the
thank you.
Some like it's some
the
kind
applause,
or the applause. Yeah.
They're out there. They're few and far between nowadays, and unfortunately, shows like that tend to get canceled pretty fast anymore. But they're still out there.
There's just the classic sitcom.
Yeah,
pretty sure that's just in kind of a thing of the past at this point.
No, it's still out there. Regardless, you could. What I'm saying is, you've got to write a show.
What should I call it? Fancy Long John.
I mean, literally, something like that.
Or just call it high. What's like?
No, didn't we come up with a name for a show?
Fine dining. We'll just call it fine dining.
Fine dining. Didn't we come up with a name for the show, like American Bacon or something? Was that what it was?
Oh, I don't recall this.
I think it was or maybe that was where we were going to do a reality show or something.
We probably could just have like a reality show.
I remember making yeah, here it is. No, yeah, that's what we're gonna call it. This is it, American Bacon.
I don't remember this at all.
Yeah, look, see, there's BOGO, there's 99. You're just a fireman. Woods living. See,
when did you come up with this?
we did this. We talked about.
I don't recall this at all.
It's been a year or two. It's been a year or two ago.
Oh,
but
we were on Zoom.
I
probably had another tab pulled up.
Maybe it was on
this
Zoom.
Was happening.
I don't know, but American Bacon. That's the name of the show.
Why bacon?
I don't. I think that was his name. Sheila came up with.
The term bacon has been thrown around at my job recently. I can't say why though.
Okay.
So, yeah. Well,
great.
I'll have to tell you off the air.
Just like the cornstarch.
It's kind of horrible.
Yeah. I'm sure. But see, that's what I'm saying. You got to get to work on this. You have to make this show.
I'm not a writer.
But you can. Well, I'll help you write it then.
No.
Together, we will join forces.
No.
Hey, say hi. I'm Caligula.
Wait, what?
Say hi. I'm Caligula.
Why?
Because the podcast is getting started up this week with the new episodes, and Ollie and one of our other characters, D.A. Williams, is trapped in ancient Rome.
Caligula. God.
No, there's a scene where they're having like a boring party, and they need some way to spice it up. And one of them say, "Hey, I met this guy. His name's I met this guy. He said he could make this party great.
He said he could make the streets run red with our blood.
Yeah, he said he could make this party great again."
Oh God.